What is up, everybody? How you doing today? Welcome back to the Hunter Call the Wild. And today I was like, you know what? Let's just do something fun. There's a mountain right there here on Te Awaroa, and it is huge, okay? I think it's Mount Tarahore? Yeah, Mount Tarahore. This behemoth right here. Arguably the biggest mountain in the entire game. Leighton has a mountain as well that's fairly massive, so that's why I said arguably, because you can't really tell exactly which is bigger, but I'm under the impression that this one is the largest. So we're going to attempt to scale this mountain in as little time as possible. So we're going to be starting from this lodge right over here, okay? That's where we're going to start, and we're going to see just how long it takes us to get there. It could take 10 minutes, it could take 20 minutes. I'm going to start a stopwatch on my phone as soon as we get started. But first, let's map out a plan. I'm thinking, see, this is, I think, the best starting point. I don't really want to start on the mountain per se, but I think this is a pretty good place to start. We're going to go here, and we're going to kind of work our way up to right here. I want to cross to this ridge and then just go up. The other option is to start over here and kind of go up this ridge and up like that. Those are our two options. I could also work my way like that, but I think this is going to be the best option. So first we have to get to right up there, make our way to that ridge, and then continue from there. So the timer is now starting, and let's see how long it takes. Oh, and by the way, I did bring a tent with me, so we can put a tent up on top of the mountain and then have a little bit of fun once we get up there. Maybe drive some ATVs down the edge or something. I don't know, just for fun. But yeah, that's kind of the plan. I don't really know. There's not a lot I can record about this. I'm gonna try and talk a little bit on the way up. Who knows? We may even run across some chamois. I figured that could also be a possibility before we get too far up there. We may run across some chamois, so we'll just have to see. But this is actually feral goat tracks. And just so y'all know, I have never been to the top of this mountain, at least not that I can remember, so this is all going to be fairly new to me. But I do plan on potentially making this a series, because there are several mountains in the game that are just gigantic, and I'd love to scale them. SRP has a mountain. The only thing about it is it's kind of easy to climb. But this mountain, I get a feeling, is the tallest, though I think we're going to save the hardest mountain for last, and that is the mountain, or one of the several mountains in Leighton Lakes. Those mountains, I've climbed one of them before. They're really, really difficult to get up, and I'm curious to see how hard that one will be. Yeah, I mean, let's just continue onward. Well, and already at 2.5 minutes in, we're getting to where any normal person would have to stop running up a mountain and start really taking their time, because the air would be getting super thin. You'd have a hard time breathing. You'd probably pass out if you tried to just run up this thing as hard as you could. But I'm curious to see how many times we die trying to do this. I did bring health kits, so I mean, that's a plus. We'll have to see. But if I fall 50 meters, I don't think it's going to do me any good. Now, I've been kind of trying to think of a cool name for this video, and maybe even the subsequent ones that are done. And I'm thinking about calling it the Mountain Goat Challenge. It's probably what I'll title this video. But I'm curious to see what y'all think. Maybe if y'all have any better suggestions, we could always change the name to something a little bit better. But I think the Mountain Goat Challenge is definitely a good idea. And also, my dog, he does not seem to think that it's a good idea, because he's now snoring in the background. Sorry, animal. But, yeah, let's continue on. There is Shammy there. Whoa. Yeah, I know, I hear you. Wow, that was loud. Where are you? Like, I saw the one there, but that was a warning call I got. Where could these Shammy be? Nothing like being on top of a mountain in the nice cold rain. But, so this is where you find Shammy now. Just kind of like chilling up here on a mountain. That's cool. Like, that is actually like really cool. Like, I wish there was more stuff like this in Call of the Wild. Kind of like you gotta get way up out here to find them. I think that's really cool, but let's go on ahead and take a Shammy. I think we're probably gonna go up that ridge right there, so we gotta head this way anyways. So let's see, we got a 46.45 level 4 male Shammy. Definitely something pretty cool, but it's looking like we still have about 500 or 600 meters up to the top. This is, I don't think, the hardest mountain to climb in the game, but it is definitely, I think, the furthest up here. Wow, this is like actually starting to get kind of difficult. Like, it was really easy there for a little bit. I was almost worried that this was gonna kind of be too easy, but it's now pretty difficult. Like, I almost slipped and completely fell down the mountain at one point. But yeah, I mean, that would have been slightly unfortunate. And look, there's, oh, that's actually, I was gonna say there's more Shammy, but that's one that we'd already seen. Are there any more out here? Not really, but we have crossed now the 11-minute mark. So this is definitely not a quick task. It's not going to take you an hour. At least it shouldn't if you do it correctly. Or I say correctly, who knows if this is actually the correct way to climb this mountain. We'll have to find out. But it shouldn't take you terribly long. Oh boy, what do I do? This is tough. This spot, oh no. This spot is really bad. Come on, come on, you can do it. You can do it. Come on. Oh, I'm really struggling right here. This is like, oh my gosh, so close. Oh, got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. That may have been it. I think that was all I needed right there. That was the hardest part. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh yeah, this is no doubt the tallest mountain. Like, if you look down there at the river, this is so high up here. It's definitely higher up than Leighton Lakes is. The only mountain that may be a little bit higher, I don't like that glitchiness right there, but the only mountain that may be taller is the big mountain on Silver Ridge Peaks. But the thing about that mountain is that there's a whole bunch of like big mountains surrounding it. See, this mountain just is like all by itself out here, kind of. Silver Ridge Peaks looks like that area over there. So you really don't get to appreciate how tall that mountain is comparative to its surroundings. But this mountain is absolutely ginormous. Look at the view. Alright guys, what in the world? We're way up here. So close to the top. Like, so close. How far away is that? 100 meters. We are 100 meters away from the top of this mountain, and it has taken us almost 17 minutes now. Is what we're at. 16 minutes and 52 seconds as of right now. But it will probably take us right at 17 minutes to get to the summit. And look at that. I mean, that is just unbelievable. Just ridiculous. Alright, come on. I know you can do this. This is where you don't fall. Come on. I'm stuck. No. don't really want to go over here. Because, see, like, that's kind of like a one-way path down. But there really isn't much of a way up right here. Oh, boy. Just trying to stay good. Come on. Come on. Got this. Oh, man. Ooh. Alright, gotta stop. Gotta stop right there for a second. I'm so close. Oh, no. Nope. That was almost bad. Oh, my gosh. Holy smokes, that was almost bad. Like, that could have been really bad. But to just give it a shot. No. And, oh. No. This is awful. No. All that hard work. And we just fell down the mountain. Like, what? No, that's the summit right there, and it's 300 meters away now. And I'm on, like, the steepest slope. No. Oh, man. Daggone it. That was so close. And off we go. Look, we're skiing. This is how I hurt myself. Oh, boy. For those of y'all who don't know, I hurt my knee skiing. So I don't like sliding down snowy slopes. But, there really isn't anywhere to get back up here. Like, this is way too steep to get up. Like, there's no way I get up that. There's no way. How unfortunate. No. Oh, that's it. We're done. Oh, no. And there I am just sitting on a rock. Oh, boy. Well, guys, it was worth a try. The mountain goat challenge has been failed horribly. But, oh, man, that sucks. Like, that's a bummer. Oh, darn. I'm trying to think. What would be the best way up? Probably would be to go here and back up. But this video is already long enough. We failed at 21 minutes and 24 seconds. The Mountain Goat Challenge. So we'll have to come back and give it another shot. Maybe practice on some of the easier mountains before we come back and try this one again. But yeah, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I know it's a little bit different, but I thought it'd be kind of fun. Hope you all enjoy. And with that said, guys, hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you next time.